Hey, it's Trainer Jay, and today I'm back, boys, with the deck that everybody's been talking about, Lunala and Solgaleo, and they do go well together. But, yeah, nobody's talking about these, my bad, got it mixed up. These guys have never been put together. I'm actually trying to mend the forces at which Mother Nature moves at speeds that are uncertain for anybody's value to be measured at specific details that nobody could imagine. We're running 2 Cosmos, 1 Cosmoem, 2 Solgaleos, 1 Lunala, 2 Giratinas, Rayquaza EX, regular Rayquaza. That's because regular Rayquaza is going to protect us from Lucario, and gotta have something non-EX, and did a lot of test runs. I only have 1 Lunala, I'm sorry, but it runs better like this. Check it out. Alrighty guys, ready, go! We get to go first. I don't know if that's good or bad. I just know that I usually enjoy going second. Professor Research, we're going to get us a Pokeball. That's always great. Cosmog, beautiful Pokemon to have at the beginning of the game with a rare candy right there next to it. Alright, we got a Pokemon Communication. This card is always good because if you got, mind you, we're only playing Psychic Energy. I need you to know this. Excuse me. We're only playing Steel Energy. Your Giratina is going to give you Psychic Energy that you're going to move up with your Lunala, and it's going to help you win. We're going to actually win with each one right here in this video, so stay tuned. Looks like we got ourselves a little Solgaleo action right here at the beginning of this one. What's cool about these Rayquazas is they're only 1 and 2 to retreat. I love it. They got a Fromantis deck. Fromantis is amazing, especially with the Decidueye. So we're going up against a pretty, maybe not meta, but pretty good, fairly used deck. He's going to hit both of us for 20. And yeah, looks like it's our turn. And we're going to draw another communication. Time to play Rare Candy and get our Solgaleo out there. Boom, baby, boom! Second turn Solgaleo action. You gotta love it. We're going to throw our first energy on him, and we're going to Iono just to drop these 2 cards. Why not? He had 6. That was my main goal. I know he had something up his sleeve. We get a Giratina and another communication. Let's play that Giratina and start ramping up them psychic energies. Might as well. We can't attack. That's the strat, boys. Alrighty, let's see what he does here. Got a lot of cards in his hand. Pokeball. Alright. Let's see. Petal Blizzard. Didn't do much, but he hits us all for a little something something. And now we got enough energies to put our Solgaleo to work. Pokeball. We get a Rayquaza EX. Right here I go ahead and use it with the Rayquaza EX because I figured why not? We already have 1 Rayquaza down there. Let's shoot for a Cosmog or a Lunala. Or another Solgaleo. Alright, let's use his ability. If you don't know, Rising Road, you get to pull yourself out to the field no matter what. Whew. Now we're out there and we're going to start attacking. We'll take down his first mon like nothing ever happened. Time for the attacking. Did you see that? We're out here breaking backs and attacking with that. What just happened? Oh, we took him down. First point for Trainer Dre. I gotta love it. At this point, I would appreciate it if you liked the video or consider subscribing. He's down to just a Rowlett. He don't know what to do. He don't know what happened. What can you do, bro? You really got no chance of nothing. Yeah, bye-bye. He's conceding. Game over. Alright, time for the next one. Sorry, I'm only at Great Ball, fellas. I've been trying to get up to Ultra Ball, but I just haven't had much time to play, as you could see by my lack of videos. But I'm going to be pushing them out like crazy right now, alright? I look forward to you guys coming and checking out the channel with all the awesome decks that I'm going to be building. On to the next match. Winegrass. Alrighty, looks like this time we get to go second, which is always good. And we get another Rayquaza, which worked out last time. Let's see if it works out this time. How you guys feeling this Solgaleo, Lunala, Solgaleo, Furado, Cosmoglum deck? I'm digging it, fellas. It's very good. Ready, go. Going up against the Arceus. This could be anything. Alrighty, he's got his Carnivine, which could be a little bit of a problem, but I'm not too worried about it. He already's got 160 HP on that bad Mamma Jamma on the field. Professor Research will get us 2 cards. I like that. Beautiful rare candy. Now we doubled up, and we got communications, so we might be okay. You could swap Iono out for whatever you want. If there's anything you prefer, like a red or, you know, Rocket Research. Some people like to team Rocket and take a bunch of energies off of stuff. It's not really my cup of tea. Unless I pulled the full arts, then I'd probably play him for a beautiful decks. Look at that. Solgaleo, Lunala, got the whole line. Got everything we need. Giratina to run with the Lunala. I remember this game gets a little iffy. Stick around, it gets a lot of fun. So it looks like we got rare candy for one of them, and then we got the other one that can actually turn into the next. But remember guys, we're only running steel energy. There's a reason for that, because so many times I would run out of, I would have no steel energies for my Solgaleo, so it was a big problem. I would get a bunch of psychics. So it's just how it has to be done. Alrighty, back to him. Look at that. Second turn, he's only got 1 energy. We already got a Giratina, a Rayquaza, and a Solgaleo out on the field. Rare Candy has changed the entire game, but they did very good at bringing a lot of cards and Pokemon effects and abilities to counteract these beautiful cards, like Vikavolt that counters items, and you got the Pokemon Banette that stops people from putting energies. It's been a very, very fun release, this last release. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I have. So we got Solgaleo out there. We're gonna get to ba-bow that Arceus right off the ripper. Put him down to a little 40. He's gonna hit us now for 130. Alright, that's all he's got. Professor Research and a quick 130 back to us. Now, basically we're both sitting with 2 dead EXs, so we're gonna basically have 2 points each. This is where I come up with a beautiful master plan. Alright, we're gonna have to sacrifice our Solgaleo. I almost played the second one right there, man. Phew! Guys, you really gotta think of the strats with Lunala. I thought, okay, well, I can move one up from Giratina. Let's see what we do. Took us a little while. We're taking our time. I was thinking real hard. Throw a Psychic Energy on our Cosmoem. And we attack that Arceus. Now we're down to 30, and we're hoping he doesn't get an Arceus, so he cannot one-shot our Solgaleo, but sure enough, he's got another Arceus. We should have known. And now he can finish off our Solgaleo, and it's 2-2, just like I said. But he doesn't do anything special, so back to us. All we gotta do is deal 80 damage. We only got 1 energy on our Cosmoem, 1 energy on our Giratina. What do we do here, fellas? We're going to evolve into Lunala, and we're going to win the second game with Lunala, boys. We're going to go ahead and throw an energy on him. We're going to use his ability to get that third psychic energy from our Giratina right on up, and we're going to Lunar Blast him. Lunar Blast him for the third and final point to win the final match where Lunala and Solgaleo can win in triumph with the best Pokemon Pocket deck ever made. If you guys made it this far in the video where we won the second match with the Lunala after winning the first match with the Solgaleo, leave a comment that says Brow! However you want to spell it, that's the secret code. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day.